Does Tesla need a new CEO, guys? We're going to talk about it. Let's get right into it. So, first up on the list, we got Tesla's down $700 billion this year, guys. Ain't that crazy? That's just $700 billion, guys. Remember, the market top, guys. This thing had a market cap of 1.2 trillion. This thing's just right under 500 billion right now, if I'm not mistaken. And at the time, they gave Elon Musk a net worth of $300 billion, guys. He's still the richest man on the planet. He's not gonna be on food stamps, EBT tomorrow. He's still gonna be all right. But let's keep it real. That's still a lot of money. I think he's worth like 200 billion now. Keep it real. Not to mention recently, he sold another 3.6 billion dollars, guys. Altogether, he has sold $23 billion worth of Tesla stock, man. And people are pissed. People are so upset, man. And the third largest investor in Tesla is saying that they need a new CEO. Tesla needs a new CEO, guys. So, what do I think of that? I think people are reacting just a little bit. Me personally, Elon still, found a new company. He's still, people think he's a little obsessed with Twitter, but he kind of is. Let's keep it real. But he's doing all right, man. I mean, people are just being emotional just because he, you get a new toy, man. You want to play with it. It's just, it is what it is. But you always go back to your favorite toys at the end of the day. And I think that's going to be Tesla with him for sure. So just something I'm thinking about. And Tesla don't need a new CEO. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to calm down all that mess, man. You even got Jim Cramer guys jumping in. Elon Musk is showing erratic behavior at Twitter. Let's
but the
see
Musk
what he's got to
experiment
say.
at Twitter is being watched closely because, Jim, there is an argument that if he's successful in terms of cutting that many people, what does it say for every other software company? And by the way, Twitter has more needs that are outside of the typical software company, so to speak, because of trust and safety, because of so many other things. But if he's successful in that, does that say that your friend, Mr. Benioff, should be cutting half the staff at CRM?
I don't think half, but I think that there's probably too many people. I mean, Twitter is maybe a one-off thing, and that the people he's firing, many.
He's saying Twitter is a one-off thing. Dude just bought out the whole damn company, right? I don't think it's going to be a one-off thing. Let's be real here. Yeah, he spent what $44 billion on the company. He's taking it serious, man. The issue people are having is that he's taking Twitter a little too serious because he's undermining Tesla to do it. Because I just showed you the numbers. He sold $23 billion worth of Tesla stock just to fund the trade. So.
Oh, by the way, some of the people he's firing, people he brought in. I go as far to say that he's demonstrating some erratic behavior.
Well, it's one reason for this
He's
course.
Acting crazy. Someone get this man a straitjacket. He's acting crazy. Well, that's what got him here to where he is, right? Thinking different than everybody else and being a little crazy. And being crazy ain't always a bad thing.
Investors in Tesla this morning expressing some frustration with Musk's role at Twitter growing louder. Gary Black, managing partner of the Future Fund, owns roughly $50 million worth of Tesla, tweets Monday, there is no Tesla CEO today. He followed up with, I have the utmost respect for Elon Musk as a manager, leader, and visionary. Just wish he'd hire someone to fix Twitter and focus on Tesla as CEO. Musk trying to address those concerns, tweeting.
That's what will be great long term. It doesn't control macroeconomic tides. I mean, it really doesn't, though. I mean, people keep forgetting, like, the economy is still a big issue with the whole market right now. You know what I mean? So, just, the interest rates keep going up, and, Jerome Powell's getting more and more aggressive. And he even said yesterday, Wednesday, sorry, he said yesterday that they're going to keep being aggressive. They're going to keep raising rates for the rest of next year. People thought they were going to just pause and just hold tight, be neutral. They said they're going to keep raising the rates. And you don't think that's going to hurt Tesla stock? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Because now markets has gone, swung the bat, and they're pricing a recession now, guys. Just be honest about it. They really just think the recession is coming. And if I'm honest with you, I do too. And you best believe Tesla stock's going to get hit either way. Any people that aren't freaking out about Tesla, it's going to get hit either way just because the market's going to get hit. If I'm being honest with you, like really honest with you, I could easily see Tesla coming down to like $100, per share, $100 per share. So, I'll be buying a lot of it at that level if it hits there. I'll be honest with you, but not financial advice. Y'all do what y'all want to do with y'all's money, but I'll wait for it to come on down, buy some more of it because, like I said, Tesla will be great long term, guys. This is a fantastic company long term, and it's just that simple. Ain't really much else that he was
Tesla
saying
will
on
be
that
great
matter.
long term, but doesn't control macroeconomic tides. Later adding, I will make sure Tesla shareholders benefit from Twitter long term.
I wonder what he's got planned for Twitter though. 'Cause, I'll be honest. I think the Twitter deal was I think he paid a little too much for it. I think he did, but I think we're gonna have. I think he's using like a data center. You know what I'm kind of saying? I can easily see him making Twitter compatible in you like your Teslas and stuff, and you have like a smart Twitter system kind of going in your car, like your Tesla car. Again, this is all speculation on my end. Who had to wait and tell us himself, as the CEO of both these companies. And I wonder how he can maybe integrate SpaceX and all this too. So Elon, man, he's people call him crazy, man, but he comes up with a lot of crazy good ideas too. And he's revolutionized the entire way we think about the electric vehicle industry. So I can easily see him just revolutionizing the way we think about social media, the way we think about space exploration, space travel. So I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him.
Tesla stock down. Actually, the drawdown, Jim, almost 61%. That's going to be the biggest in history.
And Gary Black is a very serious manager, and he was always a very serious analyst. So, I mean, he's not a guy. He's a guy, David. He's not what I would call.
Keep in mind too, though, guys. Yeah, Tesla is down 55% on the year, I believe. It's or year to date. Sorry, 55% year to date. It's actually down 51% on the year. So it's down. This thing has been chopped in half, chopped in half since market high. Crazy.
A Yahoo.
Crazy.
No, not at all.
He's really
not at all.
So for him to make the statement,
and his concerns are obviously echoed by many others. Listen, I mean, you can make an argument that both the Tesla and SpaceX, there's a product roadmap that they're on, and that whether Elon is in the building or not is not going to impact the plan that they have. At the same time, we've talked a great deal about the distraction this is introducing. But guys, I also wonder about whether he's ostracizing certain potential Tesla customers with his continued tweets and statements coming, why would you try to ostracize any of your potential customers?
How about Twitter? I mean, there are people who wanted to put ads with Twitter who are now thinking, geez, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is not a good idea. I was speaking with someone late last night who just.
I really think people overreact. No, it's really not that big a deal. And if it's something that I ain't even brought up yet, that I think's true anyway. Tesla really doesn't need Elon, if we're being real about it. Like I feel like he was now once he got the company up and running and got it where it's sustainable as it is right now, just the scale of the operation it's on right now, guys. I think it's a company that can pretty much run itself. I'm thinking of like even my own workplace, man. Like the management is a little lax, and all of us floor workers, we pretty much run the show, and like our management's absent-minded. So sorry to y'all watching this, but just keeping it real. I'm not gonna name drop, but just letting you keep it real. But yeah, I mean, like I don't think Tesla even needs him, to be honest, and I just don't, I don't think this is all a big deal, but I think this is a bigger deal. The fact that he's suspended journalists who write about him and people who criticize him. So maybe I won't speak too ill about him, man, because I don't want to get banned off of Twitter or nothing. So y'all can follow me, and I'll leave the Twitter link for me in the description, y'all, if y'all want to follow me on there. But he said same doxing rules apply to journalists as everyone else. I mean, are you sure they doxing you just because they're talking junk about you, man? I mean, the doxing refers to disclosing online someone's identity, address, or other personal details. If you're not familiar with doxing, people do it a lot in like gaming and stuff, and really nasty thing to do, man. And at least a lot of people do it like their credit cards or stuff like that, man, and people get bankrupted off of stuff like that, and people get hurt. People like leak their actual physical address, and people get hurt, man. Like I wouldn't joke like. Don't be joking around with this stuff right here, man. Like, don't be saying people are doxing you just because they're talking crap about you. But I'm gonna sidestep all that because I ain't trying to get banned. It'll stay on YouTube. I can pretty much be sure of that. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it right here. Just a lot of craziness going on with Tesla right now, guys. How do y'all feel about Tesla? Let me know down in the comments if y'all are shareholders of Tesla. I own a good little bit of Tesla. I've been averaging in all year. I'll continue to average in. And if it collapses like everybody's expecting it to, or like I think it will, down to like $100 a share, I will gladly buy 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 shares if I can. So I'll be cashing up for a little bit though, because I've been buying aggressively all year. So I figure I'm gonna cash up for just a little bit more, and not really time the bottom, but wait for it to come down, buy some more. Anyways, guys, all you Tesla holders out there, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.